If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. Hey, how was it? So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar and spice. I feel nice. A sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel nice, that sugar and spice. I feel nice, that sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you.
Up in the air, clap your hands.
Hey, Brad, we need everybody's hands up in the air. Let's
Put
go.
your hands up in the air. Come on, get them up.
Hands up in the air.
Get them up.
Your
Get them up.
hands up in the air. Clap your hands up in the air. Clap your hands up.
Hey, wait a minute, Brad. Do we have everybody's hands up in the air?
Hold on.
Hold on.
We need everybody's hands in the air.
Up
Put
in
them
the
up.
air.
Come on.
Your hands up in the air. Clap your hands up in the air.
They're ready now, Kurt.
Your hands up in the air. Clap your hands.
If you guys know how to do this line dance, we need you guys to do it.
Come on, Earl. There you go.
right, everyone, we're back and we're here with Katie Dixon. She is a major part of the planning for Night to Shine, so we're just going to ask her a couple of questions. You might hear some loud noise in the background. They are dancing the night away. So, Katie, the last 2 years, we have been doing the drive-through Night to Shine events. Since we're back in person, how has it been different in the planning phase now?
Different, obviously, is because we didn't know what to expect and the number of people we were going to get and all the different needs. Luckily, we have a lot of the same planning team back, so we took our notes from the first 2 years, and I think we did a good job at pulling those notes together and trying to anticipate what was going to happen. But definitely the response has been very high, and we're really excited about that. So different was probably that a lot of our guests that we have this year are brand new because they weren't old enough to participate a couple years ago. So a lot of them that didn't know what to expect, and a lot of questions that we weren't sure how it was going to go. We did change the flow of events, and we all worked together, and I think gave them the best answers we could.
Yeah, and I think that the event is getting more out in the community, so people are finding out about it, and we've already gotten questions about the future Night to Shine. So it's just a positive light to reflect the planning, I think. But
Yeah, I had a couple people already tonight that I knew that have someone that's 10, 11, 12. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till they're old enough to come and enjoy this event. So that's a plug-in for you guys. You're doing a great job.
Yeah,
so one thing, I've been doing this for a few years, and I've seen you here every year.
Yep.
What's your role with Night to Shine? What do you tackle to get this going?
So I'm part of the core team. There's a group of 6-8 of us that come together pretty much as soon as one event finishes, and we start to plan the next event and put together the goods, the bads, and decide what changes we're going to make. And then as far as the event itself, I'm kind of the fire extinguisher. So when things go wrong, I'm the one that everybody's running to. What do we do? What do we do? And just trying to keep the flow and the timeline on track.
Those are very important people. Very important people.
Yeah. The number of text messages alone that I have sent her have probably been overwhelming.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have an unlimited plan this week.
Yeah.
There you go. I do that just for the month of February or January, unlimited plan.
Yes.
For all of it. November through February, really.
It's been a lot of work, and we have a really great team.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about Night to Shine?
So my favorite part this year is new, actually, because it's been 2 years since we were in person, but I still am getting hugs from the same guests that we had in the first 2 years. So one of the cool parts, I guess, for me is being part of the first 2 events in person and having those returning guests that remember and are like tackling me coming through the doorway because it's Miss Katie, So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's special.
That's something that takes me a little bit to get used to. You're not used to people hugging you, and all the guests here tonight, that's the first thing they want to do, and you're like, whoa, oh, okay, it's good.
All the hugs tonight.
Yeah. Now, one thing I wanted to ask with Night to Shine, there are so many people volunteering in so many capacities here, and being that core person or core team person, what's something we can do to help you have a better event next year? Is there anything you can pinpoint or give me a real broad answer?
So broad answer for all of our volunteers and participants at any level this year, guests, buddies, caregivers, the volunteers that are behind the scenes, everybody's going to be getting a survey that it's pretty short and sweet. You can give us ratings and score different pieces of the night, and then also feedback where you can explain, hey, we think this could be better, or maybe this area was bottlenecked, or the areas that were great. So, myself, I haven't been able to be in a lot of places tonight. I don't know how it's going, but we're depending on the feedback of everybody that's here. And then as far as new volunteers, we're putting it out on social media the same way we have, like Allison said, the word is spreading. So I think if people are following our Facebook page, we do have a Twitter now. We're totally getting with the times.
2023, let's go.
Right, we are stepping it up. So check it on that social media, and we'll be reaching out for volunteers probably late summer.
Awesome. I like talking about bottlenecks. It's like, you're behind schedule trying to get things rolling with the red carpet, but how cool that you're bottlenecked because you have so many people that are wanting to better than having an empty house.
Absolutely. And our bottlenecks tonight we've stayed really close on schedule. So for me, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
And the bottlenecks have really just been because of hugs and visiting and little
Nothing
stops
wrong with
along
being
the
late
way.
for that, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
But
anything else you want to ask, Katie?
I mean, not really. You've done such a great job planning this year, and I know that you have so many hats that you wear that people don't see. We should give you a crown hat that way.
There you go. The official queen of Night to Shine.
Yeah.
We have lots of them. There's lots of them.
Yes.
They're just behind the walls.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So-
Have there been any special guests that you remember? I know there's a set of twins that are walking around, and they're just so excited. But hopefully you've gotten the chance to connect with them again. And as we're about to cut to our next segment, like, we're just so appreciative for all that you have done, and we obviously hope that we can help and get more volunteers and
Yes.
all of the right things for next year.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
so
thanks
much,
again,
Katie.
Katie. We're going to throw it over to Ryan and Brooke.
We're here with Stacy and Sherry. They are kind to talk to us. So we are on. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Have you been having a good time?
Yeah, yeah.
Try to hold the mic up here if you can.
Yeah,
You been having a good time?
yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So far, what has your favorite part been about the whole experience?
Okay, we'll talk about today. I had Karaoke here to let me,
Gotcha.
and I dinner, and I'll go eat, and we'll have fun. And I had fun.
Yeah. Awesome. So I heard that you guys both like karaoke.
Yeah,
that true?
Karaoke.
Is that true?
Yes. And I think to let me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So what's your go-to karaoke song? Is there a song that you're really excited to sing for karaoke?
Yeah.
What is it? You-
I can sing for you.
okay.
Just love me.
Oh.
No, boy, apple, tell me so. Little one to hate me all day long, week, but she is gone. Yeah, she just love me. Yeah, love me. She just love me. The Bible tell me so.
Wow. You're such a...
I heard
You like...
and
Yeah?
so glad you guys got to dance to it before we pulled you
You guys...
of the Yeah, and this is your second time. Yes? Are you all having a great time this evening? Yeah. Yes? Are you ready to come back another year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
You're both excited. So I have a twins
Wait.
question for you guys. Do you
What?
guys always dress alike, or are you guys just dressing alike today?
Both.
You always like to dress alike?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
That is
I bet
so
people
cool.
get the two of you confused.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys have the name tags, or else
Yeah.
I'd be calling you guys Stacy and Sherry switched up. So.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm loving
The matching dress.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have two daughters.
So
I
wait.
always so much fun.
Have you guys seen any other twins tonight?
I- Today, yeah. Hopefully.
Oh, well, thank you so much for being here with us. Do you want to say something, Sherry? Yes. Okay, take it away.
Here. He may my helper. Party
Oh, sweet.
Awesome. Girls, thank you so much for joining us and letting us interview you. Yeah, I think we're getting ready to move on to the next interview questions. You have one more thing? Go for it. The floor is yours.
Welcome back again. We are with Tana Heft now. How are you, Tana?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So we wanted to ask you, we were just talking about proms and other events. How long have you been a part of Night to Shine? Were you here initially?
Yes, this is, I guess, year 5.
That's what I was
just 3
thinking.
in person,
Yeah.
and then 2 that were the drive-through event.
Okay. And we asked Katie the same question. I like to ask that. What's your role with Night to Shine? How did you get into this volunteering, and what do you do now?
Well, initially I was at the business meeting where the school presented it and the pastors brought it to the church, and I volunteered to be the liaison because I was a teacher at the high school and a member here, so that's how it started. Then in one of our very first meetings, when we were going through all the things there are to do, they needed food, and so that's been my niche, which I have to say the last 2 years food was really easy, so tonight is back to the normal.
She can't get away from it.
No. One thing I wanted to ask too, you've been here 5 years now with this event, and you've seen it grow and morph into a completely different thing than what it was the first year.
Yeah.
If I could come to you tomorrow and say, what's your one wish to make this thing better? And it could be anything you wanted.
Yeah.
Have you given that any thought?
No, because we're still washing dishes. But I think I wish they had more time to dance, and I just think that I wish we figured the flow out. I think every year we hope that we fix it all.
Here's one of our honored guests right now. Is this Michael?
That's beautiful.
It is
Michael's
Michael.
Hey, Michael, look,
out there.
we're on camera right now. If you want to wave to the camera, everybody out there will see you.
He was really dancing just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I think year 1, we were all starry-eyed and just wanted to be part of it. And then year 2, we thought we'd fix all the problems, and we didn't.
No.
Year 3, it didn't happen. Year 4 didn't happen. Year 5, we're like, wait, how do we do that?
Yeah, it's been so long. It's like you're starting over again.
Yeah, and it is different. Like since COVID, we've had to think differently about even just foodstuffs, and just some of our guests were a little leery to come tonight, which I completely understand with compromised immunities, and it's still flu season no matter what. And so, I think we're still figuring it out. And, you just wish you could wave a magic wand and fix all the
We
hiccups.
talked about that too, just the different challenges. If you would have said in 2020, hey, you're going to be worried about this. Like, no, you're crazy.
Yeah.
And here we are post-COVID.
Here we are.
It's a completely different event than what you were hoping it would be.
And we're so thankful to be back in person.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And I just would like to say that we feed like 280 meals and then try to have snacks for the volunteers. And if you could see the dollar amount of donations that people do, there are so many businesses that really help us. And I would just like to shout out to Chick-fil-A for donating some nuggets, Jeremiah's Coffee House for providing coffee for the respite room, which is for the caregivers, which the Church of Christ ladies did this year down at St. Ambrose, and phenomenal help there. Subways of, I believe it's Barlow, Little Hocking, and Belpre provide subs for that. Levitt's Funeral Home and tableware. That's just a huge expense that we don't have to do because they not only do that, but also partner with us and provide limos and drivers for the night. Our fire departments give us ice and tables and chairs and bring them here. Our ball teams at Warren High School. Wow, just really, I am so proud of them as a teacher that they just came in here and kicked butt and moved a lot of tables and a lot of time.
I want to give Tana a round of applause because we have a cheat sheet for all the sponsors or businesses that donated. We're going to give props to later, and she's rattling them off by memory.
I'm trying to remember who else.
Do the closing segment.
And church people and Night to Shine volunteers that said, I'll bring cookies, I'll bring a cart of applesauce, and I'll buy the forks, and just huge. Some of our church members bought the pizza, and just incredible amounts of donations, and I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Rogers Plant, Orion gave us coffee cups.
Well, you've been able to pull in so many other groups too, like the Church of Christ and
St. Ambrose. I mean, we could not do this now in our space without them being involved, and it's just wonderful to come together. And I will share this because She said I could talk, so here I am talking. But the first year we did it, I know that in our family we have some folks with Down syndrome and some friends, and you just think that they have this extra chromosome, and then I left that night thinking, we're missing one.
Yeah.
They don't have an extra one, we're
so
missing
good.
it, because their hearts are just so full of love and so pure and so full of joy for life, and we get sucked into all the junk a lot.
Yeah.
And I think the Lord looks down at us sometimes and says, just focus on the joy. So anyway.
Just piggybacking on with the dancing, I always encourage everybody, if you get even 10 seconds, go out there and watch them dance.
Yep.
That's where you see how much energy and love and innocence. It's incredible to go watch that room get fed up with people and just dance for a while. I wish I could dance for hours.
Yes. And
fun.
also, it's funny because on the other end of it, when our volunteers at school come back and they're like, that was so much more fun than my proms. And they love it because that just,
there's
the
a different
inhibitions
element.
are gone. It's just having fun.
Yep.
Good, clean fun.
Good, clean fun. That's right.
Absolutely. All right. Anything else you want to ask, Tana?
We are about to actually take a peek at the dance floor, so let's give them a quick look so that they can see the dance moves.
I love it.
All right. Sounds great.
All right.
Thanks, everybody that brought beans and everything else. Thank you.
Still giving sponsor plugs. All right, they're on the dance floor.
Hey, Brad, we got Travis Burke in the house tonight. Travis Burke!
Travis Burke in the house. Let me see that, Travis.
Hey, you know Brad, who likes to party? Michael Boyd likes to party.
Mikey, he likes to party.
Y'all wine and flex. Make a neck y'all vex. Some fella big up them chest. Tell them say you are the best. You look better. You look better. You just better. You just better. Shake your body. Shake your body. Show them your move. Show them your move.
Hey guys, we are back again with Sherry and Stacy. Last time we had some camera problems. We wanted to make sure you guys could hear what they were saying. So we're going to start off with the question I asked last time. I know you are a big fan of doing all the karaoke stuff. Both of you are, right? Yes. I'll give you the mic. What's one of your favorite karaoke songs?
I like a dance.
Okay, gotcha. And then you are a big fan of Jesus Loves Me, right? And over there, before the camera broke, you were singing it for us, and I don't think we got it. So could you do another performance of Jesus Loves Me? Awesome. Sing to the microphone.
Awesome, Stacy.
Here we go.
Jesus loves me, this I know. Boy, Bible, tell me so. Let's walk to heaven. They know which by see it on. Yeah, Jesus love me. Yeah, Jesus love me. Yeah, Jesus love me. The Bible tell me so.
Wow. Even better the second time.
Yes,
you guys have
so
sang
good.
that song twice in a row, and it was awesome both
great.
times. But listen, I know you guys love to dance, and so I don't want to keep you guys any longer. So I think we're going to cut this one down, unless you guys have anything to say.
No.
Yeah, I just want to wave to the camera.
I do. I have one.
You have one thing to say?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have fun.
You're having fun?
having
fun.
Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are having fun.
I have fun, and I have fun to quickly
Okay.
and then and loop.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, girls, thank you so much for joining us again. But like I said, you guys love to dance, and so we're going to let you guys go dance. So we're going to kick it back to some video of the dance floor, I believe. But thanks for watching, guys. Back to you guys.
Hey, yo, if the party is right where you standing there right now, and it's all good in here.
Make some noise!
Let me clear my
Hey, do we have any country music fans in the house?
Yes.
Hey, we got to get him to get louder than that. Ask him again.
Any country music fans in the house?
Hey, can you guys turn up Brad's mic a little bit? Just a little bit.
Oh, play me some mountain music.
Let's go.
Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer. Ride a raft with old Huck Finn.
We are back. We're here with Matt Martin from the Sheriff's Department, and we have Axel here. He is a therapy dog that's been around this evening. So, Matt, can you just tell us what's been your role this evening, and what's your take on the whole event?
I've been in charge of security for the event, and I think it's just really a great event that reaches so many members of our community. It's an amazing event.
Thank you. What do you think Axel's favorite part has been?
Axel absolutely loves attention.
Ignore me.
I can see that. He's so sweet,
Better?
There we
so
go.
loving.
He does. He absolutely loves attention. So he goes to work with me at Fort Fry every day. So he's used to a lot of people.
So cool. I've seen lots of guests coming up and interacting with him, and it looks like he loves the attention.
He absolutely
and I think he's
does.
been a blessing to everybody here. So
Yeah.
that's so cool for bringing him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I have a couple random questions about Axel. So when I usually see a police officer, I usually see like a German Shepherd or something. And so this is a therapy dog, right?
Correct.
Awesome. So what exactly does he do? Is he just there for for comfort for people?
So, like I said, I'm an SRO at Fort Fry.
Okay.
This day and age, there's a lot of kids that are dealing with trauma,
Gotcha.
Or are currently in crisis, and that's what this program's for.
Awesome.
It was we've modeled our program after Franklin County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
They have been running their program since 2017, and have had a lot of success with the therapy dog program. In addition to being able to provide comfort and things like that, there's also been instances where children have been victims of crimes and have actually given a testimony to the dog when they wouldn't give a testimony to an officer.
That's wild.
And as far as the school goes, he kind of helps bridge the gap with some of the kids that don't necessarily trust law enforcement due to some negative interactions. So
he's just there to kind of break down that wall. It sounds like to kind of open up conversation.
Absolutely.
That's really cool. So yeah, you say you do a lot of stuff at schools, right? You're SRO, school resource officer.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of this stuff is kind of same territory.
It
You're
is,
around
yes.
a lot of younger people. There's obviously a big range of ages here, so
Sure.
that's really cool. So are there any kids here that you've recognized at the schools that?
I was looking. I don't
Not
think
a
there's
ton?
any from Fort
Gotcha.
Fry, but I know there's been a bunch from Warren. My kids attend Warren.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah. Well, we are so thankful for your service, for helping stuff out, and it's really cool to see you here. And I mean, I love Axel. It's
Yes.
cool, and
Thank you
it's cool
so
that he's
much,
there to kind of
Axel.
like break down those walls that might be
Absolutely.
between you and some of the kids and just people in general. So
Absolutely. Yeah, he's definitely the star of the show.
yeah, you're doing pretty good too.
Yes,
he
I
likes Brooke,
just
it looks
love
like.
He does like Brooke, yes.
Axel, I
And then
think that
what-
you
what
are
kind
a
of dog
great
is Axel?
addition to
He's a
Night Shy.
Bernedoodle.
Bernedoodle.
Yep, it's a Bernese Mountain Dog Poodle mix.
Gotcha.
So-
Wow, that is awesome. Brooke, do you have anything else?
No, that's it. I'm just loving him.
Yeah, you're in your own
I
world with
really want to
Axel.
take him home.
Yeah.
But I think he's quite useful in our community, so
Yes,
I will
absolutely.
take him home.
Yeah.
but thank you so much for being here, Matt.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for the
your
opportunity.
service.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thank
Yep.
you very much.
Yep. All right. We're going to cut it back to the dance floor. Thanks, guys.
Unforgettable, though near or far,
Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more
unforgettable in every way
and forevermore?
and forevermore?
That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore. That's how you'll stay.
That's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
All right, let's get back to it.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands
Hands
up in the air.
in
Put
the
your
air.
hands up in the air. Put your 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 hands up in the air.
Hey, Brad, are you ready to pump up the jam?
Pump it up.
Ryan said he's doing the first three.
To what?
Ryan said he's going three.
Okay. So you do Chick-fil-A through. I'll go down through Sam's Club. Okay. So I'll start at the fire departments. Oh, they're going up on stage. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Joey! What's up, Joey?
Get it up.
All right, guys, as you can see, the party is still going on behind us, but us as the hosts are going to sign off. We just wanted to really quick give some shout outs to our sponsors. Special shout out to Levitt Funeral Home, Taco Bell for giving us the cups and things, and then also Subway for the subs for the respite area. They've helped us so much with, obviously it's been an awesome turnout. So.
Yes, and also for our respite area, we had coffee from Nice Coffee House. Thank you. Texas Roadhouse for the rolls and food donations from Sam's Club. Thank you so much.
Our fire departments, the Little Hawking Fire Department, the Dunham Fire Department, you guys just donated tables and chairs. It was at the spur of the moment decision. Warren High School, you sent so many volunteers and athletes and also chairs. We need so many chairs to seat over 300 people. And then of course New England Printing Company, where there's just so many dynamics to this event. So we really couldn't do without our sponsors.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a few sponsors as well to talk about page. Got CWS Printing, DJ Correct, the Creative Stitches, Washington County Sheriff's Department, of course Porterfield Baptist Church, and the Tim Tebow Foundation, the most important one, puts this event on every year. What a beautiful night. You can see everybody dancing out here. I've had a blast and everybody else has. So we're going to sign off on behalf of Ethan, Allison, Brooke, Ryan. You guys ready to dance?
Heck yeah!
Let's go!